One of the easiest ways to save money is to track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. For example, you might consider packing your lunch instead of eating out, or cutting back on subscription services you don't use. Other ways to save money include buying in bulk, using coupons or cashback apps, and negotiating bills like cable or internet. Remember that small changes can add up over time, so even saving a few dollars a week can make a big difference in the long run. By making a few simple changes to your spending habits, you can free up money in your budget to put towards your financial goals, such as paying off debt or saving for a down payment on a house. Ways to increase your income. Increasing your income can help you achieve your financial goals faster and improve your overall financial situation. One of the easiest ways to increase your income is to ask for a raise at work. This can be a daunting task, but if you've been with your company for a while and have taken on additional responsibilities, it's worth considering. Another way to increase your income is to start a side hustle or freelance business. This could be anything from dog walking to freelance writing to selling items online. You could also consider renting out a spare room on Airbnb or driving for a ride-sharing service. Additionally, you might consider taking on a part-time job or working overtime at your current job. Remember that any extra income you earn can be put towards your financial goals, whether that's paying off debt or saving for a down payment on a house. By taking steps to increase your income, you can achieve your financial goals faster and improve your overall financial situation. An emergency fund is a crucial part of a healthy financial plan. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected events like job loss, medical emergencies, or car repairs can happen at any time. Without an emergency fund, you may be forced to rely on credit cards or loans to cover these expenses, which can lead to debt and financial stress. It's recommended to have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. This money should be kept in a separate, easily accessible account, such as a high-yield savings account. While it may be tempting to use this money for non-emergencies, it's important to only use it for true emergencies. Building an emergency fund may take time, but it's worth the effort for the peace of mind it provides. With an emergency fund in place, you can face unexpected events with confidence, knowing that you have a financial safety net to fall back on. How to pay off debt faster. Paying off debt can be a daunting task, but there are several strategies you can use to pay it off faster. The first step is to create a budget and identify areas where you can cut back on expenses. This extra money can then be put towards paying off your debts. Another strategy is to focus on paying off your highest interest debt first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This will save you money in interest charges over time. You might also consider consolidating your debts into a single, lower interest loan. This can make it easier to keep track of your debts and reduce your overall interest charges. Finally, consider increasing your income through a side hustle or asking for a raise at work. Any extra money you earn can be put towards paying off your debts faster. Remember that paying off debt takes time and discipline, but the benefits are worth it. By paying off your debts, you'll reduce financial stress and free up money to put towards your financial goals, such as saving for a down payment on a house or building your emergency fund. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and a solid plan. The first step is to create a budget and track your expenses to identify areas where you can cut back on spending. This extra money can then be put towards building your wealth. Another strategy is to focus on increasing your income through a side hustle or asking for a raise at work. Any extra money you earn can be put towards your financial goals. It's also important to save for retirement by contributing to a 401k or IRA. These accounts offer tax benefits and can help you build wealth over the long term. Additionally, consider investing in the stock market. While investing comes with risks, over the long term, the stock market has provided strong returns. Finally, remember to diversify your investments to reduce risk. Building wealth takes time and patience, but with a solid plan and discipline, you can achieve your financial goals and create a secure financial future for yourself and your family. Investing can be a powerful tool for building wealth, but it's important to understand the different investment vehicles available and how they work. Stocks, for example, are ownership shares in a company, and their value can go up or down based on the performance of the company. Bonds, on the other hand, are loans to a company or government, and they typically offer a fixed interest rate. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are investment vehicles that pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. Real estate can also be a good investment, either through purchasing rental properties or investing in real estate investment trusts, REITs. It's important to remember that all investments come with risks, and it's important to do your research and understand the potential risks and rewards before investing. Additionally, it's important to diversify your investments to reduce risk. By understanding the different investment vehicles available and how they work, you can make informed investment decisions that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Saving for retirement is one of the most important financial goals you can set for yourself. To maximize your retirement savings, the first step is to start early. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. It's also important to contribute as much as possible to your retirement accounts, such as a 401k or IRA. If your employer offers a matching contribution, make sure to contribute enough to take full advantage of the match. Another strategy is to diversify your investments to reduce risk. Consider investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Additionally, avoid withdrawing from your retirement accounts early, as this can result in penalties and taxes. Finally, consider working with a financial advisor to help you create a retirement plan that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. With discipline and a solid plan, you can maximize your retirement savings and enjoy a secure financial future in your golden years. Negotiating your salary can be intimidating, but it's an important step in building your wealth and achieving financial security. The first step is to do your research and understand the market rate for your job and experience level. This information can be found through online resources or by talking to others in your industry. Once you have a good understanding of what you're worth, you can prepare for the negotiation by practicing your pitch and being ready to articulate your value to the company. When negotiating, it's important to be confident, but also respectful and professional. Focus on the value you can bring to the company and be willing to compromise on other aspects of the job if necessary. Remember that the negotiation is a two-way street, and both you and the employer should feel satisfied with the outcome. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for more than the initial offer, but also be willing to walk away if the offer isn't satisfactory. Negotiating your salary can be a nerve-wracking experience, but with preparation and confidence, you can secure the salary you deserve and achieve financial security. Frugal living can help you save money, build wealth, and achieve financial security. One of the first steps to living frugally is to create a budget and track your expenses to identify areas where you can cut back. This might mean reducing your monthly bills by negotiating with service providers, or finding creative ways to save on groceries and household items. Another tip is to focus on experiences over material possessions. Rather than spending money on things that will only provide short-term satisfaction, invest in experiences that will create memories and lasting happiness. You can also save money by embracing a minimalist lifestyle, reducing clutter in your home and simplifying your possessions. Finally, consider finding ways to earn extra income through a side hustle or freelance work. By living frugally and being intentional with your spending, you can save money and build wealth over time. With discipline and a commitment to your financial goals, you can achieve financial security and live a more fulfilling life. Taxes can be a significant expense for many individuals, but there are several tax-saving strategies you can use to minimize your tax liability and keep more of your hard-earned money. One of the most effective strategies is to take advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts, such as a 401k or IRA, which allow you to save for retirement while reducing your taxable income. Another strategy is to make charitable donations, which can provide a tax deduction while also supporting a good cause. You can also consider timing your income and expenses to take advantage of tax deductions and credits, such as by prepaying mortgage interest or making additional contributions to a health savings account. If you're a small business owner or self-employed, there are additional tax-saving strategies available, such as deducting business expenses or utilizing the home office deduction. By working with a qualified tax professional and staying up to date on the latest tax laws and regulations, you can identify and implement tax-saving strategies that align with your financial goals and help you keep more of your hard-earned money.